Thank you very much, Shiva. Yes, absolutely looking forward to getting into this game 3 of Gaming Gladiators and Liquid.
I think a lot will depend on the Oracle, because Tidie alone can take away more or less all of Liquid's damage, minus the Ursa and well, eventual physical damage from Nisha. But yeah, also if they manage to delay the Radiance from out, I can see how Liquid could take advantage of this. Build up stronger second timing, get a BKB, go for the Roche play. So small things will decide the outcome of this game, I think. The lanes, the runes, and whether or not, you know, some random solo kill could happen mid, I think might also play a huge part. Oxy...
Gonna be able to know that there's something up there with the smoke dispelling, so Liquid, they won't take any further steps towards this high ground, and the Gaming Gladiators will be waiting for them.
You see him.
The battle begins.
Let's see if they can go. They've got the concoction level 1, Duracho. He leads in.
Quinn, are they gonna give it to him?
I mean, he'd love to grab it. He's gonna jump over with the orb. And they'll set it up for him perfectly.
Oh,
Let's block Quinn to start this game 3.
And if you do it after that, then the heal will kick in. But there's also, you can dispel cold feet, bottom lane, the damage inside. Oh no.
Boxy's gonna be ready to jump. Infernal Blade up to Duracho. He's in with the blast off. Duracho's gone.
Wow.
They'll lose Zai in return. So as the trade's been made between the cores.
Gonna get the 6 first. And it's gonna be 6-minute runes spawning up. Quinn is trying really hard to nuke out the wave. He's gonna get from the range creep. He does.
Nisha's gonna play aggressively and kill off Tofu.
Celery also having really good XP on the Oracle already. So you go for top lane.
They can take Ace down. Tofu's going to be here to help out. In fact, Ace, he just turns and takes out Mickey. There's attempts here. Mickey feeling that he could step up. He already got sort of a couple of stacks going onto Ace. Couldn't quite get that last hit in. Tofu comes in with the blast. Played it risky there to see if he could find the kill.
Celery, he went for the wisdom rune. Oh, what a player. What a player. He's juking so hard. Ankles are broken. Oh, they find him.
They're looking for him. Zai, Illed over as well to help Boxy out.
It's going to take some time to kill him, though. Oh, he doesn't get the second heal on himself.
They're in with the jump. He's gone. Boxy picks up the kill.
Nisha.
This time Mickey's got the backup of the Void Spirit. Nisha leading in onto Ace. Jump across with the Astral Step. Ace, he's surrounded. He's going to try to get out with the Fiend's Gate, but he won't make it. If he does get caught, can be bailed out by Celery on the Oracle.
And dispel the other remnant.
And with the jump of the blast off, Power's going to end up being bottom. Quinn will lay down the Dream Coil onto Nisha alone. Nisha gets the pullback on Celery of the remnant. They'll use the Blinding Light combo here towards the end of the Dream Coil, but Nisha, he's more than fine. Jumps in aggressively, looks to finish on Tofu and Quinn. As Quinn has to jump away, he'll escape, but Celery will not, as Gaming Gladiators lose both their supports. But as far ahead as he wants to. We'll see if he can catch up and get back to a good Radiance timing.
This is going to be hard.
And surrounding him here. Bottom part of the map around this tier 1, not a safe place for anyone to really step on Gaming Gladiators. He'll protect himself a little bit with the Fate's Edict, but Zai throws it in. TP will come in from Tofu. Haven't enough to push back Zai. They're also laying down the Fiend's Gate. Gaming Gladiators, they want to take this fight. The roots there from Ace. Oh, able to throw the concoction off in time though, Duracho, as he ends up stunning himself. Still look to spend time chasing Boxy out. He'll jump across. In fact, he's into the trees. They won't be able to keep chasing because Liquid, they brought in the backup as well. Mickey turns up and he's ready to run down Ace. Then put the DD, throws out an orb. Stun here, throwing the way upside. They're pushing back as well with the Blinding Light. Dream Coil's going to control Nisha. Another concoction ready to go, but the Doom will be there down on the Duracho. Nisha falls. He'll stand close to one side, so the self-stun of the concoction still catches Zai. He'll set up for another, but Mickey, he's not being dealt with. The owner's going to go strong. Quinn.
Still
connect with the orb, Mickey getting low, but a rev up here with the overpower, ready to turn and punch back on whoever closes the gap on him. Spending a lot of time chasing Boxy, Quinn will find him. Bit of a cleanup being done here by the Pug.
Oh, such a good fight for the Puck. A lot of spells and the enemies overcommit, start clumping. Yeah, sure, maybe it's still fun, but rule of thumb is you really want to be going first. Oh, top lane.
They found Boxy. He's going to try and get through the Twin Gate in time to get away from this. Not quick enough. They'll hold him behind. Quinn gets another kill. Indeed, the Radiance timing may not have been the fastest, but with sort of stacks like this, you can expect the next time to come out pretty soon. Bottom lane, but getting on the jump onto Tofu. Liquid should now be able to take this tier 1 themselves. Give them a little bit longer than that of Gaming Gladiators with that top push around Ace's Underlord.
Start.
Is under attack.
Open up for his course.
They're going to try and set up things with the Dream Coil here around mid. They're coming in with the Ice Blast follow-up as well. Be able to burst it. He's away, so
Radiant's
a couple of missed
bottom
ults there.
tower is under attack.
Be careful.
Insania. He's going to turn it to Duracho, but Duracho, he'll turn and take it. Another bit of a freebie there for Duracho caught in the jungle. We'll see in the mid, Quinn. Keeping his distance, they're trying to push them off the tower, but Gaming Gladiators likely to keep this push going around the siege creep. They'll take another tier 1.
Big timing for Gaming.
And they want to try and force a fight here, Quinn. Maybe the setup and attempted TP, put a stop by Ace as he swings across the map with the Fiend's Gate. Gaming Gladiators on the other side, they really want to force the action. They know that they've got this little bit of a lead, and they want to push that. They want to take these team fights. Quinn can catch on the mid.
Coil timing around Nisha.
They're going to go for him. Open up with the silence. Along with the Dream Coil. Now blast him back with a blinding light. It's a clean combo. Arsenal will see this Ursa turn up to the action. Still could be hesitant though. It's this Aegis with the pump. They know the Gaming Gladiators are strong. They're going to try. They smoke up. 10 seconds until Nisha's back in the game though.
So for Mika, I mean we've seen it earlier on in the tournament. This Oracle hero can really mess with Ursa. Oh,
they're going to go there with the jump. They'll drop down the 2 straight away on the way. The Force Promise comes out for Celery. Ice Blast connects as well. GG trying to do their best to protect Ace and get him out of this. Nisha jumps in, gets the catch on the Tofu with the random, but Tofu's able to pop the mech, still goes down. They've lost the coil, and they will lose Ace as well. Duracho, 2-man concoction. Catch up to Nisha. Nisha, he gets burst. They're able to combo him down. Quinn jumps back in. They turn him onside. Duracho attempting to hold his ground, but the swipes are stacking up here from Mickey. Duracho will back off. He'll look to reset. Mickey's not coming to an end soon. Those stuff for Zai catches Quinn. And follow played as well. They take Quinn down the once. They can push for more. The second line for Quinn coming in and play here with the Aegis. Quinn jumps in with a waning rift silence over towards Mickey's pushing on, chasing out the Ursa. Jump forward, the concoction for Duracho. They'll get him. They take down Mickey. Insania is going to go for the TP out. They don't have the detection as Insania escapes. I mean, Liquid able to give quite a punch there to Gaming Gladiators around the Aegis that the Gaming Gladiators had. But all in all, they take kills back in return off that second line of Quinn. Duracho went pretty deep for this one, but he's got the protection of Celery.
Oh, he missed the hoof stop. That could have.
Ice Blast.
I think he would have died.
Well, if that would have hit, he might have been in a bit of trouble. But as it is, Celery's the.
It goes on. The puck has Aegis. You get called towards the end. They just have too much.
They're going to look to go again. Boxy stepping out. But
I think it's almost finished as well on the puck. It's such a big item.
Quinn damping up the damage first worker with full Kaya done. Huge amounts of spell out bottom lane. Duracho set things up onto Zai. Backup's coming in with the Fiend's Gate. Zai in a whole world of pain as he's out, and with the creeps pushing in, they can go for another tier 1 tower, even maybe push for more. Gaming Gladiators now starting to build the advantage. Got the gold for BKB, 200 gold.
Oh, he's taking the portal. He's taking the portal. He's going bottom.
He's on his own. Zai's going to catch wind of it. I think Duracho, he did come down here for a fight. Maybe he did come down here for a fight. He's going to get tuned, but the concoction was out in time. He's in on top of Zai. Zai getting beat down upon. He's got no chance. The Ice Blast will get thrown the way of Duracho, but there's no follow. They can't capitalize on this. And now Insania, he's in trouble as well. Quinn catches him with the coil. More than happy to just walk into the fight there. Duracho.
One you want to go on. If he doesn't get the Fiend's Gate out to...
I mean, backup's already coming in. Gaming Gladiators, they anticipate this sort of move from Liquid. So whilst they see Ace, they're going to try for him. Revan into the Ice Blast. They're bringing him on. They've done it. They've taken out Ace. The coil will hold back the rest of Ace. He's going to buy back a Fiend's Gate in. Jump forward direction. He's able to get a 3-man concoction on. He's in onto Zai. Takes him out. Now turns towards BK. BK pops the on the BKB. Attempts to stand his ground, but surely this Alchemist did too much. He's stacking up the Fury Swipe, but it isn't enough to beat down Duracho. Duracho will live. Zai and Mickey taken out. A chance for Liquid at that stage, and Mickey does his best to try and fight back with the BKB in the enrage, but he's already too low, and as soon as they come to an end, so does he. Back in the action now, bottom. They're actually going to be able to find Nisha. The Glimmer's there, giving Nisha a bit of an opportunity to survive a little bit longer, get the Resident Pulse off, but the blast is there from Tofu, and he still ends up going down regardless, Nisha. The smoke could hit hard. I mean, Liquid themselves, they're trying to step out with the smoke.
You see both supports. They did this in the other game too. One that I think they were losing.
We're going to see Ace, but he's off the mark with the way he starts the fight, and even so, this is an Underlord with an Aegis. Quinn, going to be able to get the jump with the Dream Coil on the waning rift. Tofu heading over, he's going to look for the Hex into the blinding light, knocks him back. So if they can finish off Nisha, no further catch. He's going to jump in aggressively, they want to get rid of the support. They kill on Celery. McKay's going to try and look for more, caught by the Halberd and the Silence. He'll start to back up, but now he's ready to get back inside. He's made the jump, they get the Doom down on towards the Alchemist, but the chemical range of the BKB on first of the concoction. And Duracho just walks in, stands next to the support, decimates Insania and Boxy, and ready for more. Turns over towards Zai, caught by the Hex, pops the BKB TP. Another concoction thrown down to one side. Jump forward here from Quinn. Wading Rip takes Sai out. Nisha's dead. Sai's out. Same to be said for Boxy as Quinn gets the triple. And Liquid, they're running out of options that we just aren't used to seeing from a team that's down this much at this early in the game.
No buyback Oracle. Nisha, please go do the same. And then maybe Ursa will get to pound on some of these tanky heroes for long enough.
10 seconds until BKB's back up on mid game.
Dire's top barracks.
Gonna want to at least wait for that.
Okay, Quinn gets caught.
They get the catch. Oh. Still able to get the phase shift off. And in fact, he's able to lay down the dream call onto the tournament. Dracho, he's just goes straight in for the support. CD goes on to Insane, takes him down. Mickey wants the BKB, he's looking for Quinn. A few stacks up here with the overpower. Dracho, he's cleaned up Silos, 2 in on Liquid. No buybacks on them. Mickey has to back off, but Dracho throws out another concoction away. Boxy jumps in aggressively. Silence catches Nisha. Nisha's out. Boxy as well to fall. GG is called as Gaming Gladiators will take this game 3.
Double Ogre Seal supports. Gaming Gladiators, just too good. Just too good right now. Liquid, they need to adjust for the next one.
I mean, this game, they sort of tried that approach, getting the AA against the ALK. I mean, I think you yourself said, there was always going to be...